This will be a short recording session, even shorter than the first one, but I will use the time I have and do what I can. And try to make sure that I focus and take this seriously. I noticed this game isn't really that conducive to commentary, as there really isn't any, well, there isn't any plot, but that's just expected. It just isn't. So I'm sort of at a loss of how to make this particularly entertaining. But I try the best I can. So the plan for this recording session is to push forward in the level as far as possible. You might think, well, that doesn't really mean much. I mean, yes, you try to go farther in the level. That's the point. It's a game. Well, that meaning don't get sidetracked too much on finding Matoran. So, two of the areas that I explored last recording session were areas that use exclusively are platforming challenges exclusively for finding the Matoran. And I don't actually know what the requirements are for the Matoran. So, that is, I don't know what happens if you get to the end of the level and its sequence and you haven't found all the Matoran yet, what that does. But just as a practice, we're going to go as far into the sequence as we can and not go down the side paths to try to find Matoran. If I'm going to give myself a grade as to, this is getting, there we go, as to how well I did, last session at, I would say, based on, like the failed session, which is the one that's not going to be uploaded, that I did pretty well. So I did better than I expected. But I'm gonna have to do better, of course, if I want to complete this for my first time. The shooting mechanic is pretty awkward. You have to sort of hold down the A button to charge it, and if you hold down the A button long enough, it eventually shoots. If you've held down the A button long enough before you release it, it shoots, but if you don't charge enough, it won't shoot. I still haven't quite figured out exactly the minutia of it yet. These bug things, they move too fast to possibly be able to shoot them. So your only real hope is they jump at you and then they overshoot you and then fall off the edge. I also don't know what the light stones do. There are these things you can pick up. Unlike the Matoran, there isn't a queue. So, with the Matoran, there's 8, and it tells you how many out of total 8 you have. The light stones... they just tell you how many you have. So as a completist, with the Matoran, I have a goal, right? I need to get this many. With the light stones, I don't know how many. So if you have a completist philosophy about this game, it would make you want to collect all of the Matoran, but not necessarily all of the light stones. So getting on this is actually a moving platform. This cart here goes off to some trees up there, where you can collect, I believe, 2 Matoran. There's some cart and platforming challenges Matoran. I'm going to go this way, which is how I progress the plot, if you can call it a plot forward. Whoops. These games alternate between B being jump and A being jump, and as such, I get confused still. I just have my brain has a hard time switching its scheme. Can you reach that poor Matoran? Is that how Takua talks? Irresponsible? Yeah. Can you reach that poor Matoran? No, still don't get it. No, you cannot, because you are not powerful enough yet. I don't know why that's supposed to be so funny, but whatever. The game's doesn't try to make it funny, it's just the BIONICLE community makes it funny. So this, if you jump this way, which those dots indicate you can, and it's another platforming challenge, which I presume leads to Matoran. I'm going to skip that for now. These things that are like near impossible to actually shoot. You can shoot, but it's near impossible to make them actually hit the bug. It's taking down my health rather slowly, though. So let's just go. This Matoran is frightened! Save him so that he can help the Taraga. Okay. Now, I found this part rather challenging because of that, do you do the worship animation? Would you like to use the shrine to teleport? Well, because I don't know what it does, I'm gonna do it. Okay. So this allows me to go back to the beginning. Cool. I can teleport back, right? Okay. Okay. I wonder if that saves. We'll have to check for passwords when I get back to the menu. So it appears the only way to progress forward is by this means. Okay, so we have another scorpion, which does a lot of damage somehow. Okay, he did some damage to it, but how many hits does it take? Ah. So that served like a checkpoint of some sorts. Okay. Let's try to go avoid the scorpion and go this way. Okay, you can... What does this do? Does something. Okay, so I ignored the Matoran and just pushed forward aggressively. So I have two carts here. Don't know which one to take. It's blind. Oh, there's a third one. Okay, well, we'll take this one first because it's here. Man, these are really hard to shoot. Oh well. Well, they all jumped off. Okay. I guess I have to hit a button to get that. Oh no, it's not a button, it's a... Say you have to shoot that. Oh. Wow, that was pathetic. Okay. So this is a shooting challenge. Or timing challenge, whatever you want to call it. Just timed it again. Too early. Too late. Did I get it? Come get me over here. There we go. Oops, wrong button. I presume that lift is supposed to work, but I guess I didn't hit... Whoops. have to get to the edge here. Come on, jump off the edge. They don't jump off the edge, okay. Well... Oh, there we go. I just had to shoot it one more time. One of 8. So... Okay, there's one more in this level before we get to the end, I presume. Got, like, no health. No way to recover health. There's a dot. I see. Get ammo. Well, I'm not going to even try that. That's a mess. Well, I'm dead. There are these like subtle sound effects for when you take damage that are like, ah! Well, that was an attempt. I guess I have to learn how to defeat those scorpion things. Okay, don't go off getting distracted by light stones. You need to actually get through the level for once. That was a cheap death. Oops. Okay. Wow. Once read the phrase used, tear-free gaming experience. It's like, gee, okay, I guess some people cry while playing games, but I would describe this as a... Oh dear. Well, I can't jump while my ammo's charging? Can't jump on these things? Do I have to kill everything in here to get that Matoran? Well, gee. Okay. Oh, they all respawn again every time you go back into the area. So, like, you can't just run... Huh. I don't know if how I feel about that. That makes it so that you can accidentally respawn a whole bunch of enemies because you exit the area, right? I'm not... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about being able to accidentally respawn things. It's not something I think I'm a fan of. I try not to complain about difficulty in games because I try to convince myself, or at least it's not really convincing myself it's true that I like difficulty in games. Sometimes the types of difficulty, it's like, I still complain. That's all I can really say. I don't really like a design where if you leave and re-enter a room, then all the enemies in that room respawn. Especially if you have a goal where you need to defeat all the enemies in that room. Your goal gets set back when you leave the room. Especially when it's easy to accidentally do so. Whatever, are you and your... Okay, lost a lot of health there. Okay. I trapped him down lower. That doesn't let me rescue the Matoran, though. surprising amount of damage. Let's just try the next room. Got it. And that respawned things, didn't it? Yep, respawned it. Okay. It down here. We have more space to work with. No! And that respawned it all. Right? Yep. Ah! Well, it works, it works. Oh. One more thing. This one last bug. Okay. Whew. That's all I can do here, because to make that last jump, I'm not powerful enough yet. Those things deal buku damage, so... Oof. This is big fail. Okay. Or just not have any, like, like, stuff in my... Okay. Now I have ammo in the ammo tray. Okay, got one shot in. I believe you need to actually get a second one. Oof. Gee, if not a third. That was surprisingly little health taken. Okay. There we go. Ooh, fall damage. Ammo. Okay. Can you jump over that? Does that have an elevation? Yeah, it looks like you can. But you can also go this way. Okay, maybe I'd rather do jumping. Okay. How would you even do this? There's like no hope. Do you actually have to collect all the Matoran? Hmm. Oh, I actually got rid of one. Well, so the story there is I came to a dead end. And there's nowhere else to go, really. So I guess the only way to keep going would be to collect all the Matoran. However, one of the Matoran we weren't powerful enough yet to even get. So how would you even do that? I don't know. So the next thing I'm going to try is trying a different Toa. We'll do one stab at this. Now, last time I tried this, I caused a glitch or something. So we'll see if that happens. Bulwark are threatening all the Wahi, and many Matoran have gone missing. Save the Matoran and remove the Bulwark threats. What? I missed the tutorial. What? Oh great, if you miss a tutorial, there's no way to, like, respawn the tutorial. Great. Well, I don't know how to push the rock around. How do I push a rock? Oh. Right bumper. Okay. Sweet. Try to move that rock. You are not powerful enough yet. Oh, okay. There we go. Pohatu can double jump, okay. He just doesn't glide. Will that platform respawn, or am I just have to exit the room and come back? guess it just doesn't ever respawn. I have to exit the room and come back. Which means I have to step on you again. Oh no, what's with the placement of these things? Oh, I see. You have to jump up. Oh, apparently I can't jump on it, I have to shoot it as the only option. Great. Whatever, that's a waste of time. This is like insta-death, no mercy. Okay, it doesn't move. You have a rock here. You can drop down. This is a we're not powerful enough yet thing? Okay, fine. So, right bumper. Okay, still haven't figured out exactly how that works, but... something to do with right bumper, but it's not like a very straightforward control. Like you have to run at it while pressing right bumper. Oh, this rock's too big. We are not powerful enough yet. Great. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. That raises the question. How do you get powerful enough? Why isn't there any, like, increments to that health? It's the same thing like, with the Matoran Adventures, where it's like, there are certain various things that make you lose a little bit of health, right? But if you do this specific mistake, you lose all of it. Okay, that's it for this recording session. Still haven't figured out exactly how you get powerful enough. But we did something. Some puzzle solving, I guess, needs to be done. If you actually watch this, which I don't know why, thank you for watching it.